hope you're all still awake. Late Night Mega here. And let's start off, well, let's start here. Because it takes two to Tengu. Alright, so Tengu Man, this is a wind-based stage. And you'll see a lot of elements of like Cloud Man and Airman, and then you have this. A lot of like Cloud Man, Airman elements here. And a few springs. Hey, I want that. No, I want that. Bounce up, bounce up. There you go. Ah. So yeah, you got wind pushing you, you've got giant whales spewing mets everywhere. That's kind of a cool thing. And you've got this room. It reminds me a bit of the Wave Man stage from Mega Man 5, but this time you're like encapsulated in this bubble thing and you're just slowly rising. Those spiky things are not instant death, they will just deal damage. But if you're high up enough, and you end up ramming that balloon into something and popping it on one of the spikes, you might end up taking a couple hits as you fall down. It's a gimmick I like. And speaking of other gimmicks I like, there's like so many different gimmicks going on in this stage, it's great. We have a Rush Jet section. This is how we do Rush Jet in Mega Man 8, and I love this section. It reminds me of like Gradius or Darius Twin style sort of thing, where you can just like free move on Rush Jet. You got infinite Rush Jet here. You don't have to worry about that. It's like one of those space shooter games. And as you can tell, we can get various 4 different helpers we can get. We can get Beat, which we got, who will launch himself after we do a charged attack. We got Rush here with a 3-way shot. Just kind of constantly do that as we... no, just constantly do that. The 2 we haven't gotten yet, I will try to show them off. It's Auto, who comes in and shoots this big... rocket that explodes into like some fireworks. Does a ton of damage. It's really great. And then there's Eddie, who will drop like little mini bombs out of his top, and the bombs will just arc very slightly, but mainly go downwards. It's useful in a couple sections up here. Here's Auto. Of course, the rocket has to hit something for it to explode and do the thing. You'll see it up here. There'll definitely be opportunities for it. Yeah, see the fireworks. It's so cool. Anyways, I love this section. I love this concept. I should have gotten Eddie. I didn't want Beat again. Beat does a considerable amount of damage when it hits something. Problem is, he only launches himself with a charge shot. Wait, does Beat just sitting on top of enemies hurt them too? Kind of what it looked like. You see there's a little bolt symbol up there. You can break that, but not with a weapon we have. We need a certain special weapon. We don't have that yet. Take care of this stuff. I see you, Telly. And then this mini-boss has 2 attacks when it charges up, and it just showed both of them. There's that laser and then the 3 fire shots. Straightforward laser. Definitely want to be out of the way of it because it will hurt you a lot. Well, duh, it's a big laser. Of course it's going to hurt you a lot. There's an easy bolt to pick up. No reason you should miss that one. And this is actually the end of this Rush Jet shooter section. But we have another one of these. I'm glad we're reusing mechanics here, and it's not like some stages in Mega Man's past where we just had mechanics that or gimmicks that we used one time and one time only. No, we're doing this again. This is the one where if you get so high up, you can take multiple hits. if you mess up. But just kind of move back and forth. It will move. It will rise automatically. You can't increase the rise. At least I don't think you can. I should be an expert at this game by now. I should know things like this. We want to go down here. See? Expert. And just let these little platforms carry you. You don't even need all of them because you have the wind helping you jump. So yeah, we had a couple of the whales dropping tons of metars. We had 2 wind sections. We had 2 of those rising sections. We had the rush jet thing. I loved it. And you know what? We're gonna put the Mega Ball on. I don't actually know if Mega Ball is...
Are you worthy of my challenge?
Am I worthy of his challenge? Well, we'll see. I don't know if Mega Ball actually doesn't... Okay, spoiler, it doesn't. But I've never really tried it much against the regular bosses, so we'll try it. Plus, he likes to hang out in the air. Yeah, it does that. Okay, so, some of the thing is, with the bosses of Mega Man 8, you gotta listen for their... I'm just demonstrating what his Tornado Hold does. Feel my power! I like this guy. He's like so pompous. That attack, it will damage you, and it will also carry you towards the edge, which, if you didn't notice it, I did not mean to get hit by that. Yeah, I feel your power. When he says, here you go, that is actually your chance to hit him with his weakness weapon. Because his weakness weapon is a, well, let's just say it's a ground attack that goes along the ground. I didn't actually demonstrate what that one does, but yeah, it will carry you over towards the edge and try to drop you into the pit. So be very careful with that. But I like fighting this guy. He's fun. I like fighting a lot of the Robot Masters in Mega Man 8. And I like how they talk during the fight, too. That part, it just added a layer of fun and amusement for me. That's great. We got Tornado Hold! Yay! We don't really get a demonstration of the weapon, but it works. Well, I'd say it works similarly to how he used Tornado Hold, but it looks similar. It does have a couple functions, though. Anyways, we have enough bolts to buy something. We're going to start by buying the Arrow Shot. Now, the Arrow Shot is a thing... There's like a few different upgrades you have to equip, and you can only have like one equipped at a time. So Arrow, Laser, and then there's like another Buster thing upgrade. It's like a weak one, but it'll like let you shoot 5 shots, or one of those, or one that like continuously fires as you charge up, something like that. Actually, there's a lot of shot ones there. Whatever. Anyways, you want to use the Arrow Shot. That is the most broken weapon in this game because it doesn't require any. Obviously, it doesn't require any weapon energy. It just upgrades your normal Buster. And so what happens is when the arrow hits something, it will then spread out as it does and do continuous damage either to the initial target or to other targets all over the screen. It's got a wide range, and I love it. I don't know if you've noticed what's been going on here, but we have purple explosive boxes and blue ones. The blue ones are the ones that have been revealing pits or enemies or spikes or something bad. Now this section. I almost always do this wrong the first time. But what we want to do is not get crushed, because that would definitely be doing it wrong. We can use Tornado Hold to actually, for some utility purposes. That's why I like to get Tornado Hold first. And because going to any of the other 4 Robot Masters that are available to us won't actually get us into that one bolt that we couldn't pick up in Tengu Man stage. Yeah, one of the things I kind of dislike about Mega Man 8 is that we do have the 4 Robot Masters and then 4 other Robot Masters. That's where I need to get. Okay. I always forget, like, which one exactly I need to get, because there's, like, a middle path, upper path, lower path. You want to get towards the middle path. This is not... this isn't gonna work, is it? I told you guys, I screw this up on the first try. Okay, I need something to kill me now. Spikes, there we go. Yay! Alright, let's try this again. A little bit less failure this time, because I do want that bolt. I generally want to try minimizing the backtracking we have to do. However, in Mega Man 8, you pretty much have to backtrack to almost all of the stages, regardless of your path. So yeah, just... if you want all the bolts. I want that bolt. How do I... oh, really? I can't... I don't want to bring down other crates, because that could just ruin me. You know what? I can break that, and then I can do that, but now if I can do it properly, we'll be good to go. Another thing about the special weapons in this game is every time you take a death, or even get to the halfway point of the stage where the stage says, like, now loading, checkpoint, or whatever, your weapons will completely refill themselves. It's a nice touch, and I like it. Also, the arrow shot against Sniper Joe here, yeah, you can hit him in the shield, and then the spread attack will still utterly wreck Sniper Joe's. That's why I love it. The laser option will also pierce his shield, so I mean, that's like, both kind of function the same against Sniper Joe, I think. I don't know, I also remember, like, the first time I tried the laser, it's really cool. You get, like, this long laser, like the Gradius laser. But, I remember it not having the same sort of damage output, and it definitely does not have the same range as the arrow shot. So this mini-boss here can be kind of obnoxious. Tornado Hold is a decent weapon to use against it, as is the arrow, because as you can see, when you hit the outer junk barrier, the arrow explosion there ends up just doing more damage. Let's use Mega Ball. I said I wanted to make it a goal to use Mega Ball more in this game. Yeah, we got him. And so that's what I'm going to try to do. And for that, we get the Rush Bike. Yeah, we don't really have Rush Coil or Rush Jet in this game. Other than the Rush Jet section we got, but we can't just, like, summon Rush Jet at will to do something like that. You know, instead, Mega Man 8 does something different. We get Rush Bike, which I'm only going to use in one area where it's the only thing... yeah, you don't want to go down here. Where it's the only way you can actually get a particular bolt. Not that bolt. Not even in this stage. Yeah, see, there's a fuse there. I'm going to see if I can light that, so I don't have to come back to the stage, but slight spoiler alert, we can't light it. Even though you'll see why. Another Sniper Joe just dropped down. So there's a little fire guy. So my idea is, Sniper Joe, get out of here. See, the little fire guy's not going to jump. He's not going to walk over that. So we can't get the little fire guy over there to light that fuse. Yeah, we will have to come back with a fire weapon that is not available to us in the first 4 set of Robot Masters. Yeah, that's about the only thing I don't really like. Easy bolt there, especially if you kill the guy before he lights the fuse, so that gives you a ton of extra time to make it through that section. I think there's another bolt coming up here. I recall, yes. That one, grab it. Yeah, you just gotta slide it. That one can be kind of tricky. Well, easy to get, but can be tricky to still survive. These hammers, I recommend dodging them on the backswing because it's easier to tell where exactly they are and where they'll hit you, instead of the front swing where you'll probably take a hit if you do that. So wait for it to go to the backswing. That's my tip there.
Say hello to my cute bombs.
And this guy is an explosive maniac, and he sounds like, I love his voice, because he just sounds like he's enjoying making everything explode. He also has that annoying attack where he drops stuff from the ceiling. He's pretty dodgeable. We don't have his weakness. We're going to use Mega Ball against him. It's not really doing much. But it's okay. I have fun using it. Now, where's your Crazy Destroyer? Ow. There it is. Ha! Dodge the Crazy Destroyer. It's hard to dodge that in Mega Maker. I don't know why, but here I don't have problems. And then you drop into this. That felt good because he exploded and he's Grenade Man. He loves explode. I told you he's a maniac. I love him. I do really like most of the Robot Masters in this game. Actually, pretty much all of them. They're all pretty well done, very on theme, love the voice acting. Yeah, this is just, I have fun with this game, I told you. Alright, let's go back to Dr. Light. Then we got our sister welcoming us back. What can I get for fun? I can get Energy Balancer. We do need that. We do need the exit utility, but we're not ready to go back to other stages yet anyways, so no point in picking that up now. I can pick that up later. There's a total of 40 bolts in the game, so we will be collecting all of them. But not right now. For right now, we're going to... Well, I'll just see you next time.